In the mid-18th century, the Indian subcontinent was a land of competing powers, vast wealth, and looming colonial ambitions. At the heart of this was Bengal, the richest province under the Mughal Empire, ruled by Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowlah. But it was here, on the plains near the small village of Plassey, that a decisive battle would change the course of history forever. Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowlah, the last independent Nawab of Bengal, ascended to power in 1756. Young and energetic, he was determined to defend his territory against the growing influence of foreign powers, particularly the British East India Company. The British East India Company, however, had its own ambitions. By this time, the company wasn't just a trading entity, it had become a formidable military and political force. The company's increasing encroachments and their construction of fortifications without his permission angered Siraj-ud-Dowlah, who saw it as a direct challenge to his authority. In June 1756, Siraj-ud-Dowlah marched to Calcutta with a large army and captured the British fort. The British defenders were overwhelmed, and the city fell quickly into the Nawab's hands. This victory, however, set the stage for a much larger confrontation. Enter Robert Clive, a determined and ambitious officer of the British East India Company. When news of Calcutta's fall reached Madras, Clive was dispatched with reinforcements to reclaim the city and to secure British interests in Bengal. Clive, however, was not just a man of military might, he was a master of political intrigue. He sought out allies within Siraj-ud-Dowlah's court and found one in Mir Jafar, the commander of the Nawab's army. In exchange for the promise of the Nawabship, Mir Jafar agreed to betray Siraj-ud-Dowlah in the coming battle. On June 23, 1757, the two armies met on the fields of Plassey. Siraj-ud-Dowlah's forces vastly outnumbered the British, with over 50,000 troops compared to Clive's 3,000. Yet numbers alone do not decide battles. As the battle began, Mir Jafar's forces, which made up a significant portion of Siraj-ud-Dowlah's army, stood by and did nothing. This crucial betrayal crippled the Nawab's defense. Despite his bravery, Siraj-ud-Dowlah was unable to rally his remaining forces, and the battle quickly turned in favor of the British. Defeated and betrayed, Siraj-ud-Dowlah fled the battlefield, hoping to find safety elsewhere. But his fate was sealed. Within a few weeks he was captured and executed on the orders of Mir Jafar, the man he once trusted. The Battle of Plassey marked the beginning of the end for independent rule in Bengal, and signaled the start of British dominance in India. With Mir Jafar as their puppet, the British East India Company gradually extended its control, transforming from a trading company into the de facto ruler of India. The battle wasn't just a victory in a single skirmish, it was the cornerstone of the British Empire in India. Over the next century, the company would extend its influence over the entire subcontinent, leading to nearly 200 years of British rule. The Battle of Plassey was more than just a military engagement, it was a turning point that reshaped the destiny of a nation, with repercussions that echoed throughout the world. The legacy of this battle is still felt today, as it set the stage for the colonial era that followed. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on history's pivotal moments.